G'day guys, thanks for visiting Richard's Corner. My name is Richard and today we've got an awesome little haul from my friends over at Value Village here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Now if it's your first time visiting Richard's Corner, the idea of my channel is thrifty collecting, trying to find my favorite toys, books, video games, and movies at far below retail by shopping and saving the thrifty way. So today's haul, again from Value Village here in Winnipeg, has some really cool superhero kind of stuff. I've got a Star Wars figure here, I've got an awesome Iron Man figure in there, I think I've got a Hawkeye, and a few generic ones that are probably not going to keep, but overall I think $3.99 wasn't too bad for this haul. I'm going to be comparing all the pricing with some active listings on eBay and sort of see how far ahead I actually got with this awesome haul. So thanks again for visiting Richard's Corner. Thanks for tuning in today. Let's take a closer look at this and see what I found today. So as you can see, we have our haul put out here. Now, I paid a whole $3.99 for this haul before any tax or discount, and out of the 7 pieces, I'm actually going to keep the 4 in the back. So $3.99 divided by 4 actually works out to just under $1 a figure for my keepers today. So that's significant because for the information that I did find on the keepers for this haul, I'm definitely walking away ahead, and I'm going to share that with you in a second. But before I do, I'm going to part with the front of the haul here because these are ones that are not going to be staying with me. This particular bat-like, rodent-like, I'm not sure if it's a robot. So this one is a little obscure for me. It doesn't really speak to me as far as what kind of character it could be. There's a 300G on there, might indicate some sort of hit points. So it might be part of a game series, but I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't really speak to me on any kind of pop culturally level for me. So unfortunately, this guy is probably not going to stick around. And these two generic fighter guys are in fairly good condition, a little too generic, although the faces are a little bit worn off. But they do have some really cool detailing in their costume, I have to admit. Here's the big battering hammer here that this guy's got, and yeah, they're okay, but they're a little too generic for me. So these 3 figures are not going to stick around today. So as we are left with some of the cool figures here, we've got a Spiderman, we've got a Hawkeye, we've got an awesome Shock Trooper right here, and then this gigantic Iron Man. So really cool haul, I think, and I'm going to start with Hawkeye because he's one of my favorite characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So this character played by Jeremy Renner, this is Hawkeye from the Avengers, and this particular figure is actually a 2011 Hasbro figure, not from the Marvel Universe series, but rather the one specific to the Avengers. So it's very much like the movie Hawkeye versus the comic one. So played by Jeremy Renner, tries to really capture a really good likeness of him, and as you can see here, you can just sort of see the amazing amount of detail in the figure. Very, very cool. This one was missing his bow, but his quiver is still attached to him, and you can just sort of see the really like attention to detail that it's very almost spot on with the character's costume in the movie. You can even see the really cool shield logo on his chest plates, which is just amazing. So a really cool rendition, 2011 Hasbro Hawkeye action figure from the Avengers action figure series. Very, very awesome find there. Very nice. Continuing with the Avengers theme, obviously this is Iron Man, played by Robert Downey Jr. Obviously you don't see the likeness of him, but he has been made famous by Robert Downey Jr. for sure. Now this particular Avengers figure is 6 inches tall, and he's got a really cool action to him. If you squeeze his legs, it makes him twist his torso, and he lifts his arm to fire his repulsor blast, which is kind of cool. I think I've hauled one of these before. This is actually another 2011 figure from the Avengers line of figures, and it's called a Mighty Battler, repulsor battling Iron Man, hence the arm that goes up. It is in an odd position, so for a display piece it's kind of weird because he is sort of in a yoga-like position, like he's twisting. His upper body is fixed in that position while sorry, my Spiderman's falling over here. There he is. Okay, so yeah, his feet are pointing one way, his torso is pointing the other. It lends itself to this really cool repulsor blast pose, but it doesn't stay in this position. So it's more, it's more action oriented. It's made to be played with, which is cool. But I mean, just as a display figure itself, I mean, really nicely painted, very cool, attention to detail. Nice that they mixed up the color scheme. It's not just all red and yellow. They've got the silver pieces there. They added some blue, glowing blue to their the repulsor and his power source there. Very nice, nicely done figure. So for a play figure versus a display figure, it's a very nice figure. But for a display piece guy like myself, I wish that he could stand more straight. Nonetheless, it is a very cool addition to the Richards Corner collection. A nice 2011 repulsor battling Mighty Battlers Iron Man from the Avengers line. So really cool. So continuing on with this haul, this is an awesome shock trooper. I couldn't believe I found this in the package loose. This is really cool. It doesn't have its guns, unfortunately, but wow, what a beautiful red and white and black figure. I mean, like, just the detail in him is so... Oh, it makes me crazy, because I actually found a mug from the Disney store recently, exactly of this. You know what? I'm going to show it to you guys. Why not? Just a bonus to the haul here. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I'm so happy I found that at the Disney store, and I got it for a whole $13. I paid a lot for this. Oops, I'm knocking over my figures, but I paid a lot for this mug, but it is like just the sexiest mug. And now I've got a figure to match it. Isn't that awesome? I'm going to leave that there. Leave that right there. That's cool. So anyway, again, this is a 2004, I think it's from Revenge of the Sith. And so it's a Revenge of the Sith shock trooper, 3¼ inch figure from 2004, an awesome Battlefront shock trooper to add to my collection. Really cool. Now, to end this haul today, I've got this really cool Spider-Man figure. I mean, like, this is like the slickest figure I've ever found. I love like this awesome black spider costume. It's really neat. The sleeves are a little bit different. The color scheme is just very unique. And you know what? For the life of me, I cannot place this. There's no markings on it that indicate which year it's from, who made it. I don't know if it's a Disney figure. It doesn't look like a Hasbro figure because the articulation is limited to 5 points. It doesn't have articulation in the elbows and in the hands like the Marvel Universe figure, so I have no idea where this is from. But it is the sexiest figure. I mean, like, wonderful muscle detail, awesome paint job, really glossy, a really nice meaty feel, a nice ball joint for the head here. It's just, and such a clean looking figure, like, isn't it? Like, look at that. The muscle detail's cool. The paint scheme is just drives me crazy. I love that. That is such a beautiful figure. Again, I have no idea where it's from. If you happen to know, please leave a comment below, because I would love to sort of put more of a not a value, but more of a place for it, because I don't know where it belongs in the Marvel Universe. It's definitely not from the cinematic universe, but I can't place it in the comics either. So beautiful figure to end the haul. This is definitely my chase, even I have no I have no pricing information about it, but a really awesome Spider-Man figure to end the haul today. Look at that. Beautiful. So this is Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for now, and I so appreciate you visiting today. I hope you enjoyed this haul. A little bit short, a little bit sweet, but really full of awesomeness, in my opinion, because these 4 figures are so cool. Finding some really cool Avengers figures before the premiere of the Infinity Wars coming out this month. This awesome shock trooper, but this sexy Spider-Man figure. I mean, I don't mean to call it sexy in a sexual way, but I mean, it's just such a slick figure, and I'm so happy to find it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below if you have a favorite from the 4, and I would love to hear from you guys. This is Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for now. I'm going to wish you happy hunting and happy collecting, and I hope that all of your finds, thrifty or otherwise, are equally awesome. If you haven't already, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and stay in touch with me so you know what is new and happening here on this channel. Also, if you haven't already, please hit that bell icon as well, so that you're instantly notified when something new has been uploaded. Again, all of your likes, your subs, your comments, your visits, your love and support for Richard's Corner is so appreciated. It does not go unnoticed, and it continues to drive me forward on this awesome YouTube journey that I get the privilege of sharing with you guys. So thank you for your interest, thank you for visiting, and thank you for supporting Richard's Corner. For now, it is Richard from Richard's Corner signing off. I'm hoping you're going to stay tuned for more, and we will see you next time. Thanks again so much for visiting Richard's Corner.